Alright, we back with another video. This time, couple meet on dating app, but they meet in real life and it turns deadly. Make sure y'all vetting these little dating app guys. They ain't all solid. Let's go.
Hey, stop, don't reach for anything. Hey guys, I have a gun in here. I asked if you had a weapon. I'm sorry.
2, 3, 4, 5.
On May 17th, 2024, just before dawn on 5th Avenue North in Minneapolis, a Chevy Suburban pulled up and parked in front of a house. Moments later, 3 gunshots shattered the quiet. Neighbors rushed outside and called 911 after finding a man lying on the ground, badly injured.
911, yeah, city emergency.
North 5th Avenue, Minneapolis.
Tell me exactly what happened.
We heard what sounded like a gunshot, and there was a guy on the ground, skin brown, and a red SUV pulled off. Someone was shot. We're at our house, that he's in the ground.
Our coverage is brought to you by Morgan & Morgan. A crash, a fall, a serious injury that changes everything. If it wasn't your fault, why should you settle for less? Insurance companies often push low offers, quick checks that barely cover the bills. But Morgan & Morgan knows what real justice looks like. They've helped recover billions for injury victims nationwide.
By to your address?
Yeah, like at our neighbor's. He's like in front of a car.
And you said, what, did you see a vehicle leave?
Yeah, it was like a red, like a dark red SUV pulled off after the shot. But the guy was still talking and he's yelling for help.
Everybody is on the way, okay?
Minutes later, officers arrived at the scene and found a man soaked in blood, screaming in pain. He had been shot multiple times, with gunshot wounds to the left side of his face, his neck, chest, and torso. Shortly after, the man became unresponsive. He was rushed to Hennepin County Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead. As investigators secured the scene, they began collecting evidence, recovering spent shell casings, and interviewing witnesses. 3 days later, St. Paul officers located the victim's stolen vehicle and stopped it, finding 2 occupants inside.
Step off the car, put your hands up, turn around, hands up, I'll explain everything to you. Hands out your pocket, walk backwards to me. Keep going, stop. Get on your knees, put your hands up.
Put your hands on top of your head and roll up your fingers. What's wrong?
I'll explain everything to you in a second, right?
Alright. Arms down behind you here. Stay down on your knees, buddy. Oh my god.
Hot as hell, too.
Hot? Wait.
Yeah.
I bought the car.
Okay, we're gonna figure everything out in a minute, but you're sitting in a stolen car right now.
Come on. What the is going on here?
Okay. Do you have any weapons or anything on you?
No, I don't have any weapons.
Damn, you see how they pulling up over there?
Who's in the car with you?
My girlfriend.
Your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Still one in the vehicle.
Hey.
One girlfriend in the car.
Wait.
He's being compliant. What's your girlfriend's name? What's her name? McKinney?
What's your name?
Megan.
Megan. Put your hand out of the window. Put your hand out of the window.
What?
I'll go Leslie.
Can you see her?
Yep, both hands. I see both hands.
Open the door from the outside with one of your hands.
Is it stolen?
Yeah. I can't see.
I can see it. If you can, open the door. Step out and face away from us. Keep both hands up, okay? Stop. Don't reach for anything. Okay. Face away from us, please. Turn around. Walk backwards to the sound of my voice. Stop right there. Keep facing away from us. With your right hand. With your. Okay, you have something in your right hand. That's fine. With your left hand. Yep, that's fine.
What are you doing?
Keep coming. Keep coming right there. Take 3 steps to your left. Walk backwards. Stop right there. Just keep your hands on the top of your head, okay? You'll understand in a second, ma'am.
We're using handcuffs right now.
Here, I got. Let's use 2. I got another pair. This vehicle's stolen. That is why. You're in a stolen car. Yeah. So doesn't mean you're in trouble, but we handcuff everyone that's in a stolen vehicle, and then we figure it out later. Okay. All right.
They didn't shoot everybody and figure it out later.
Put a car with me.
Nobody in there.
Clear.
I got a meth. Vehicle's clear.
What are you doing?
Do you have anything illegal on your person? Any weapons?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna unclip this, alright?
I don't even know.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll get it all figured out. Is there anything illegal in here? Drugs?
No.
Okay. Who is he to you?
My boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Yes.
Do you know where he got this car?
One of his friends. He said that he could use it because we were stranded.
Okay.
Face the window for us.
So right now we're just doing a full search of you.
Hey, Fern. Hey guys, I have a gun in here. Very unhappy with you. I asked if you had a weapon.
I'm dead.
You're lucky that you didn't reach in that purse. You would have gotten shot.
I wasn't going to.
It's her purse, her gun now. She can catch the charges for that.
She's got a gun in her purse?
Yeah. I asked if she had any weapons. Nope. Sure, gun right in there.
Any casings near the vehicle? Sorry.
So afterwards, I'll review your Miranda rights. All right?
Yeah, old girl will take the charge for gun charge anyway.
So 2 spent, 1 live. Or 3. Yep.
You also got live ammo in your pocket.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why are you running a
Gene. Left Gene 5.
You picked it up, cool. You got up out of there. Like, why would you put that shit right back in your pocket? This is like 2 days later too.
The JJ one?
Full clip. That's it. Run around with the gun.
This one?
Did they take photos of it yet?
No, we haven't.
Investigators later identified the 2 suspects of the shooting as Vernon Sir Hyde Archie, the man who shot and killed 28-year-old Devonte Jovan Adams, and his girlfriend, Megan Renee Carjala. Using a dating app, they lured Adams to the area, planning to steal his vehicle and flee the scene. After the traffic stop, Megan was arrested and charged with carrying a pistol without a permit, a gross misdemeanor. She made an initial court appearance and was released from jail on no bail. After she was released, investigators spoke with her about the murder.
We're here just to have a conversation. You can walk out of here anytime you want, okay?
What is it to talk about?
Well, I think there are several things that happened this weekend and leading up into the weekend. And then we know that Vernon and you were, involved in a lot of stuff. So where do you want to start?
We met up with his buddy to go get a car. I didn't know it was stolen. And then
What she should have started was lawyer.
we were at his sister's house. They got in an altercation. I was trying to break it up at first.
Hey, never talk to the cops. I don't care what y'all talking about. Never talk to the cops. Better call Saul, because they'll twist all your words up and everything. Don't do it. They're not here to help you.
There's no point in breaking it up because that's his family and they do that all the time. I heard they fight all the time. So I went up to the car and sat with him. Then his his sister's boyfriend or husband or whatever came out and he was driving recklessly and was about to hurt himself or something else. And so Vernon shot some fires out. No, not at anybody, but it was just out the window. I think like 3 times. And then we went and rode away because we heard the sirens, and then that's when we got pulled over or stopped or whatever.
In St. Paul?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. And then that's when all that happened. I took the guns off the floor, put them in my bag. That's it.
And those were Vernon's guns?
Damn, they got several guns in that bitch.
I'm sure Vernon
Yeah.
told them too.
Yeah. How long has he had those guns?
Damn, why you tell him my nigga after the fight?
He had them when I met him, so.
When did you meet him?
Well, I know him for my whole life, basically, but when we first started dating, that's when he had them. So that was
The same guns?
3 months ago.
Okay. How'd you guys start dating?
He's my brother's best friend.
Okay. So, your brother mentioned he may be hitting you.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to sway or anything, but I'm just going to ask you, did you still love him after that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So
What
let's
does
go
this have
back
to
to
do with
Sunday.
anything, bro?
Did you
We
get
were-
the car yet? Did you get the stolen car
The cop
from
questioning game is
on
low tier.
Monday, the day you got arrested, or the day before?
The day before.
Okay.
They met this bitch
And
in the
then
library.
What time during the day was it? Was it like this, where the sun's going down? or was the sun coming up?
Listen to the simple question.
I'm assuming you were doing meth.
Yeah.
Were you up the whole time, day and night?
I was trying to, but a lot of meth is laced to fentanyl these days. So
Okay.
I was probably sleeping or trying to sleep or trying to stay awake.
On that Fenny.
But truly, I don't remember.
So you met up with a guy in North Minneapolis, you said, right?
Yeah.
How long were you in North Minneapolis, like, before that?
Before that, we had just gotten there. But there was people threatening us. That's why we had to go to his buddy's house, and his buddy's house was like, "Oh, here, you can take my car." And I didn't know it was stolen. They could have had a conversation. They did walk off together. So
For several days leading up to that, where were you guys at?
we were around here in the cities. We were riding the train at his sister's house.
So you were around here, you mean that you were in the
St.
cities?
Paul. Yeah, in the St. Paul area.
So like, where in Minneapolis did you guys go in those preceding days, the days leading up to that Sunday?
We were everywhere. We were going to,
Give me a 4-day rundown.
oh my gosh, that's a lot. We basically just stay up all night and all day. And if we do come out here, it's for like food or to go meet with his buddy out there over wherever he lives at.
I think you told the St. Paul cops you don't want to go down for a burning, right?
No. Meaning his gun, but that's too late. I already have that on my record now, so.
Well,
I mean, I just possess them at the moment.
yeah, why? I'm wondering, well, just looking at what you told the St. Paul officer, he told you to grab those guns as you guys were getting arrested?
No, they were in the middle of the seat. I just grabbed him because I didn't want him to go down for anything more than he was already going to go down for. Because I knew that once they pulled the car over, that I knew immediately, like, that's not his car, that's not somebody's car.
Hey, she a real one. You hear what she's saying? She knew the vibes, and she just acted because she loved him. I mean, it might not be the smartest thing, but, man, shout out. You know what I mean? We don't really have too many loyal, you know what I mean, chicks that can hold us down like that nowadays. That's some real shit. If you're going to be in the crime, I mean, if you're going to be doing it, it's probably good you have somebody that's going to ride with you. She was riding with him the whole time.
Right. They know, or he knew, so I just knew at that moment I had to do something, so I just picked him up and I put him in my style.
That's what's up.
Were they at all thinking, like, since you had the gun, that you were the one firing shots? Or
No, I don't know why, but for some reason they knew Vernon did it, because they didn't even ask me if I fired him.
They just knew he was did it, but she was one with the gun. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, and you were in the passenger seat? You weren't charged with, like, stolen car or anything like that?
No.
Well, I think it's important that you do distance yourself from Vernon, right? I mean, even if you love him, like, he's going to either bring you down and not. So I've been doing this a long time, and I see it. I can see your future going a couple ways, outside of the drugs, right, and outside of being killed by somebody else. He's violent towards you, right? But I think what's even bigger pressing matter is the gun stuff, right? Like, you've seen how many people have been getting shot and killed lately these days, and the county attorneys, the prosecutors, they don't want anything to do with it, right? They're starting to put people away for those, okay? And we know that there's other events outside of what you spoke about involving Vernon, and involving Vernon's guns, and involving you. And I think
he's trying his
you
best,
need to
ain't he?
talk about him. And we're gonna have to talk about what Vernon did too.
I mean, I don't have to do nothing. I said, I don't gotta do nothing. Yeah, get up out of there. Peace.
I think that's a natural response. That you don't want to talk about it because it's very difficult to talk about.
Why she look at him like that?
I don't want to see you, like you said, going down for someone else.
She already said she didn't want to talk about it.
Something someone else did. You were arrested with a firearm that, you know.
They're gonna use all this shit.
Linked to what happened. So that kind of puts you in a difficult situation, you know.
Now there's a Ring camera on every single house these days. You probably looked up and saw them, right? And people could distinguish you with bright colors, especially bright colors on your shorts. That's not going to go well, right? It's already not going to go well for Vernon. But this is your opportunity to talk to us. Okay? So this is kind of like your last chance to talk to us.
What do you want to know?
We want to know what happened that morning.
It wasn't that day that it happened.
I know.
Time out, man. See, I was just commending her on being loyal and taking the charge and how solid that was. Now she about to just first 48 this shit.
How about Friday? Friday morning, the 17th, 3 days before you got arrested. And we'll talk about another vehicle, right?
Can I at least go have a cigarette? Can we like take this outside or something?
Yeah, sure.
You know when they smoke the cigarette, everything about to come out.
We didn't run into it. We're homeless out here. He didn't have to be. I told him not to be. I told him to just go home and I'll figure it out myself. But he said, no, we're going to figure this out. And his buddy, he told us like how to get stolen cars and how to do all that stuff. We were desperate. We didn't have nothing. I'm telling you, like not even a penny, not even anything, nothing to drink or nothing to eat.
That's some real shit though.
I went on my phone and there was this guy who was trying to have sex with me for whatever. Vernon was like, this is the one. He probably has a car. He's gonna pull up and then we can just do whatever. So we had the guy pull up. I sent him an address, just a random address.
What was the address?
Somewhere on 5th Street, 5th Avenue or something.
You know Cross Street?
I think it was along Bolson Memorial or something. We had him come there, and I didn't think it was gonna go the way it did. I just wanted something. Like, I have nothing. My kid, she's in a whole other state. My family doesn't care about me. So I needed something to just hold on to.
That's it. Everybody is strong. Carry that weight.
The guy come there and I bring him around the corner, and then we told him to give him the keys, and he started running, and then that's when Vernon started running, and he ended up shooting him a few times. And then I went over there and I told him to not move with the small gun. I told him don't move. I just pointed it at him. I didn't do nothing to him.
Is that the 380? Were you the small gun? Is that the 380?
Yeah. I just held it at him. I told him don't move.
What did he say?
He didn't say anything. He said I won't move.
Okay.
He didn't say anything.
I did it, and Vernon didn't want to either. He told me afterwards he felt bad, and he didn't even want to do it. I saw him like choking on his blood, and at that point I knew we f***ed up bad, because I even told Vernon there was cameras in the area, and that we shouldn't have did it in general, because I was telling him before it even happened.
Little girl,
we should just stop. We should just give up. We should just leave. But he didn't want to give up.
They got all this shit on the camera.
Want to stop, and I'm like, I guess. Let's just do it.
You're going back to jail.
We just gave up. That's what happened. We took his car and we left.
Okay.
What did this guy look like?
I'm going to
He was
jail.
black, he had dreads. I'm sure if you looked close enough on the thing, you could probably like see.
How many times had you seen him?
Just that one time.
I mean, as far as the profile, like, how was he reaching out to you to have sex?
A dating site called Tag.
Tag?
He wouldn't stop texting me. He wouldn't stop texting me. He wouldn't stop texting me.
Did you say you stole his car? Who was driving then, or who had the keys, or how did you guys get the keys?
Trying to get them
Whoever
charges.
did, I just helped him keep the guy on the ground so he didn't hurt anybody, like myself.
By physically restraining him or by holding your gun on him?
I just pointed at him. I told him don't move. And he didn't move. And then when we grabbed everything, we just left.
So Vernon took his keys there? Through his pockets?
No, it was on the ground. We both knew we made a mistake when it happened. After it happened. I didn't want anybody to get hurt. I just needed something. I don't have nothing out here.
Where did you guys go after?
We went up to St. Paul, I think.
Did you guys, you were Vernon after, kind of like follow up, look online to see what happened, or see
I
if
did,
anyone
yeah.
was
I was looking on the police scanner. I was looking on the news, and I was looking at all of it. We were both like terrified of.
Man, she done gave them the whole motive, scenario, walkthrough of everything. They didn't have nothing. Now she about to go to hella jail, and Buddy about to be thrown 1,000 feet under the jail. And all she had to do was not say nothing, and they would have had to figure some shit out. I'm just saying.
What did you guys find out from looking online?
We didn't find anything.
Okay.
that's why I was scared, because if he didn't go to the hospital or anything, then he probably was like looking for us. And I know it did because I heard it saying you're being recorded, and I knew it was a bad idea. I told him it wasn't a good idea.
They ready to arrest us.
I begged him to just stop so we could just leave. I didn't even care if we didn't have anything at that point. I knew something bad was going to happen.
And in all honesty, you were there, okay? You can't avoid this, right?
I know.
So we're doing you a solid.
What's the charge going to be?
The county has to determine that, okay? When we sat down here, I said you could, you know, tell the truth or you could omit it, right? This is going to go a long way for down the road when everybody looks at this case. So they're seeing that you're remorseful about what happened. And that's a huge step, okay? How do you feel now that you've talked about it? Do you feel better?
I'm just worried about Vernon.
Like a snitch.
Okay.
He was there for me when nobody else was.
How old are you?
23.
Okay. I'm about double your age, okay? And I gotta tell you that there are a lot of loves in life, and you're gonna meet them, but everything's gonna pass by in life, okay?
I hear him, but hey, when you meet that one where you ain't got nothing and all you can offer is yourself and your personality and just you, and that person still choose you, that's different, bro. I swear to God, like when you get that feeling of like somebody really just likes you, just like being around you, not what you do for them, not what you do, you know what I mean? Just like hanging out with you, that shit different. And I feel it on that one. That was some real shit.
Some of the good things that you got, they're gonna be gone. Some of the bad things in life that are right now, that's gonna be gone, okay? Life's gonna move forward, all right? And at one point, you're gonna have to come to that understanding, okay? And you're gonna have to learn how to cope with that, all right? And this, unfortunately, it's gonna suck you down with it for a little bit, okay? Take care.
What do you mean by that?
Yourself, stay off the drugs. All right, how about you go plug in your phone, okay? And then let's hope for a call back from your brother. And if that doesn't happen, let's, I want you to start thinking about where you can stay tonight, all right? And then we can touch base.
Touch base. You just told you she was a part of a murder. You get to go home.
All right. Good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
In the end, Megan was sentenced to nearly 5 years in prison for first-degree aggravated robbery after agreeing to testify against Vernon Archie, which led to the dismissal of her murder charge. Vernon was found guilty of 2 counts of second-degree murder and was sentenced to 30 years in prison. The case exposed a deadly plot that began with a dating app setup and ended with the fatal shooting of Devontae Jovan Adams. For exclusive clips and behind-the-scenes content,
yo, now you can see, man, people gonna do whatever, you know what I mean? If they down bad like that, you gotta watch out because people are really desperate out here and they taking lives just to get a few dollars, you know what I mean, to move around for a couple of days. Like, everybody ain't built for that life, and I mean, damn, that's crazy. But all right, man, see y'all. Thank you for checking me out again. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe, like, fucking share it too. I'm gonna get up with another video. See y'all later.